How's it going, everyone? PRM Collectibles here with another idol video, and so today we have Hinatazaka46. So let's get started. And so here we have Hinatazaka46's latest album, Myakuutsu Kanjo, and here we have the Type B version of it. And the first thing to notice about this album here is the size. So here I have a regular jewel case CD, and now it makes it more obvious on how big this is because it's just a big box here. And so here we have a close-up of the album, and as you can see, the whole theme of this is going to be airports. And so different things here as well, like you could see that this is supposed to be kind of like the ticket there. So it says Hinatazaka46. November 8 is the release date of this album, 46 for obvious reasons. Here it says Hinatown, and to Ohisama, which is fans basically. And so if we look down here, we see the different members here of the front cover. And then here are the different things that are contained within Type B. And so here is the back portion of the box here. And so here we have the different tracks between the discs. And so the difference between Type A and this here I have Type B is they have different tracks. So the original song for this album is going to be included in both. So it's basically just the additional songs that are from previous releases that you get from each type. And then for the Blu-ray disc, Type A has the first half portion of this concert, and then Type B has the second half portion. So there are the members that are in this back portion, and then just some additional little airport type of stuff. Let's go ahead and open up this album. And as you can see, some of those inserts were from that. So now we'll have a closer look at the complete box. And I really like this kind of concept for album releases because it's kind of a little underwhelming when you just get a regular jewel case or the double type like that. So it's really cool, especially since a lot of the songs came from previous singles. So it's like we already have them. So it's kind of nice to get something like this. And here, if we look at the sides, just more adding onto the theme of this album. And then we'll take a look at the back again one more time without all the inserts. Now let's go ahead and look at the inside of this album box here. All right, and let's just go through it here. So we'll pull out this first, which seems to be the discs, and this is kind of a little stuck. There we go. And so here we have just the discs portion of it, and it seems like there's a booklet as well. So that's just the two discs. And then here, let's quickly look through the booklet because I do know they have a photo album. So I'm assuming the booklet is just going to be the lyrics only, which is not a big deal, of course, because if they're releasing a photo book, it makes sense that they're only going to make it lyrics here. They do have a few photos, though, apparently. But yeah, we'll just quickly run through this. And that's the booklet. And so under the disc case here, as you can see, we have a passport and then a photo card. So we'll go ahead and look through it. We'll save the photo card at the end here. So I haven't even looked at it myself either. So let's go ahead and start first with the passport. And then it just ends up being credits here. So this is the credits for the CDs and the Blu-ray. And so at first I was thinking maybe it was something that the members did or something like that, like just some copied writing or something like that, but it's just the credits of the discs. And so here we have a ticket. And so one thing about this is that it's not just like, obviously like a fake kind of airplane ticket. It actually has a code in the back which is for their meet and greets, I think it is. So when you get this, you'll have some kind of code in the back here. And so that's not it for this. There's also going to be something under here as well. And then, so this is going to be, I believe, the postcards part. So it said it had like a postcard book, which is actually really thick. So for this, I don't think I'm going to show the whole thing because at this point it seems like it's kind of like a photo book. So I'm not going to go ahead and show the whole thing. We'll just flip through a little bit just so that you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. But as you can see here, it is 36 pages. Then let's just look through a few things. So here, you're just going to, I guess, get pictures of the members and then some of just like the album concept as well. So you'll have a bunch of postcards with this. And as you can see, this is so thick that it blocks the light. So I can't even get it really comfortably, but that's pretty cool. So you get a bunch of postcards. And again, I'm not going to show the whole thing because this is at this point like a photo book. So pretty cool. So with this, you'll go ahead and get a very cool postcard booklet. And then there's the back cover of this booklet. And now let's see what photo card we got here with this album. And we have Morimoto Mari. So this is really cool actually because she's my favorite from the third generation. So for this album, you only get one photo card. However, of course, as you saw, you end up getting a bunch of postcards. So that pretty much evens it out a little bit. And so overall, I'm really happy with this album release. So a lot of the times for album releases, they end up being just very simple in jewel cases, and they have a bunch of the same songs that were released in previous singles. And so it's really nice here that they went all out, giving you a unique concept, as well as the packaging being unique and getting some additional items there related to that concept. And so it makes it worth getting even if you've been collecting the previous singles. And if you don't collect the singles but are interested in getting their music, then this is the perfect opportunity too, because you end up getting a bunch of their songs all in one album. And so that's it for Hinatazaka46, Myakuutsu Kanjo. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Follow me at PR Mastodon on Twitter and Instagram. I do have a live streaming gaming channel on YouTube, PR Mastodon. So if you ever want to come hang out and chat, I'll be live there. And so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Kun desu.